their department videotaping and refuse to identify themselves.
All right, you guys are done now.
Go.
Yeah.
For what?
I'm asking you to leave the
I have not done a single thing.
I'm asking you to leave private property now. Get out of the lot.
Not private property.
Do you have police business here?
Yes. I'm going to the lobby now.
I'm asking you. Okay, you can go to the lobby, but you're not going to the lobby. You can leave.
This is newly released body cam footage showing police officers in New London, Connecticut, confronting First Amendment auditors in their department parking lot. It ultimately resulted in the police officer being suspended.
Let's go. I'm not asking you. Get off the property.
I'm not.
Let's go.
I'm not.
Then you can end up downstairs in our lockup. I'm telling
Where
you now,
are your signs?
There are no signs. But
Exactly.
you're being given
I'm
a
allowed to
lawful
No,
order
you're
to
not. What law?
disperse.
What law?
Disorderly conduct. You're being given.
Yes.
Yes. Let's go.
If you want here, disorderly conduct.
Let's go.
Come on, disorderly conduct.
Let's go.
You want to call it? Let's do it.
Let's go.
You want to call it? Let's do it.
And we're gonna stand right here with you.
Go ahead.
Okay. I got all that I do. I got till 7 o'clock in the morning.
Can you start touching me?
Can you? No.
I'm allowed to move.
Okay. And so am I.
Okay, just keep touching me.
Maybe we should make a flowchart. First question, is the individual committing a crime? No? Then do nothing. You see a lot of these, but not necessarily a lot of them that result in police officer discipline and policy change. This is one of those rare cases. Take a look and you'll see why.
Hey, can I help you? What are you guys doing?
Filming.
For what?
Because I can. That's it.
Yeah, that's fine.
You like it. But I never seen one girl fucking. Exactly. I like this.
Me, I can see you looking out there.
Daniel Kokoska, who as I understand it runs a YouTube channel called The Constitution State, began filming at New London Police Department on August 20th, 2022. They were located in the department parking lot, which is a public location. Thus, they were located in a public place where they were legally allowed to be, filming only things that they could readily observe with their own eyes. And cops hate this. They will argue in court that you have no reasonable expectation of privacy in public, including for your car license plate, looking into your car, and so on. But they don't like it when it's reversed.
Any reason you're filming? Don't want to answer any questions? What about you? You want to answer any questions? Or?
They heard this. They stated that those two were over their department videotaping and refuse to identify themselves.
Dark.
You can get off that car.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for doing the right thing.
Shortly afterwards, the auditors encountered Lieutenant Joshua Bergeson. He would end up receiving an 8-day suspension and mandated retraining after this video footage was posted to YouTube.
All right, you guys are done now.
Go.
Yeah.
For what?
I'm asking you to leave
I have not done a single thing.
I'm asking you to leave private property now. Get out of the lot.
Not private
Do
property.
you have police business here?
Yes. I'm going to the lobby now.
I'm asking you. Okay. You can go to the lobby, but you're not going to the lobby. You can leave.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm not asking you.
Okay, well,
Are you here for police business?
does it matter?
Yes. You're now in a private lot and you're being asked to
Where's
leave
the
up the
sign?
road.
Where's the sign?
I'm telling you now.
It doesn't
Go.
matter.
Leave,
No,
please.
no.
Let's go.
No. It's
Off
not how
the
this
property,
works.
please.
It's not how this works.
Let's go.
It's not.
I'm not asking you.
Okay.
Get off the property.
I'm not.
Let's go.
I'm not.
Then you can end up downstairs in our lockup.
What you need to do?
Okay. You need to leave now, please.
For what?
You're not here for police business.
I just told you I was going in the lobby
Okay.
next.
Then you can go up in the lobby.
I can go up in the lobby
Yep.
when I'm ready.
No,
There's no
you
time
can-
limit.
okay.
There's
You're not going to be out here
come out here
with
and make up.
private
Where's
with officers.
where's your
personally.
sign?
Okay, I'm telling
Where
you. now,
are your
There are no
signs?
signs, but
Exactly,
you're being given
I'm allowed to
a lawful
No,
order
you're
to
not. What law?
disperse.
What law?
Disorderly conduct.
You're
That's
not
given.
how
Yes.
this works.
Let's go.
If you want here,
Let's
disorderly conduct.
Let's go.
Come on, disorderly conduct.
Let's go.
You want to call it? Let's do it.
Let's go.
You want to call it? Let's do it. Because I'm
Let's
doing
go.
nothing
Come
wrong.
on.
No.
Why you got to come out here and bust balls?
Bust
Like,
balls?
yes.
You came out here. I was doing nothing wrong.
Okay, you're out here filming people's
I'm
personal
allowed
cars.
to.
Okay. Again.
Again, what?
Do you
so,
have anything
so I'm
better
allowed
to do than come
Then
here and do
thank
this?
you. I'm not going to answer
All
any more questions. I'm
Let's
going to
go.
continue doing what I was doing.
Let's go.
touching me?
Get
You're touching
off
me?
the property.
You're
Let's go.
touching me?
Off the property.
Stop
Let's
touching
go.
me, please.
Off the
Stop
property.
touching me, please.
Let's
It doesn't.
go.
I have
Being asked to
It
leave.
doesn't matter. You
You're
can't just
being
ask
asked to leave. Yes, you can.
Listen, time out.
Yes,
No, you can't.
You want to come in for police business? come
Listen,
in
no,
for
no, no.
police
It doesn't.
business.
I don't even need police business.
Okay.
Even if I wasn't here for police business, it doesn't matter.
You're not going
This
to
is
stand out.
public
You're not
property.
going to
I
stand
can
here now.
stand out.
No,
here.
no, you're being
I
asked
can't.
to
It doesn't
leave.
matter.
Yes.
I haven't done anything wrong. You
You're
need to
being
commit a
asked to
crime
leave.
or be suspected of a crime. Like, how are you this high and you don't
You're
even know
now
that?
being asked
And then
to
you're putting
leave,
your
sir.
hands on me? What's
You're
wrong
being
with you?
asked to leave.
You need to go do your homework.
Okay, I'm doing my homework.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you need to go read the
to leave
laws.
the property,
No.
sir.
I need to commit a crime for you to have me leave public property. This is
You're
not
now
private.
being given a lawful order
No,
to leave
law
the
for-
property
I
by
need-
a
what's the
police
law?
officer. Okay, trespass.
That's not, no. You can't trespass me for public property when I haven't broken a law.
Okay,
Come on.
Are you here for police business?
I just told you I was.
Okay, then what is the police business you're
I don't
here
need
for?
to tell you.
Yes, you do.
No, I
You're not
don't.
here for police business.
I don't
That's
need
what
to
it
tell.
is.
All right, I'm not going to answer any more questions, and I'm standing right here until I'm ready to go inside.
And we're gonna stand right here with you.
Go ahead.
Okay, I got all I do. I got till 7 o'clock in the morning.
Can you start touching me?
Can you? No.
I'm allowed to move.
Okay, and so am I.
Okay, just keep touching me.
Let's go.
Jay, take your camera out.
Let's go.
Excuse me, sir.
Do you really want to do this?
I don't care, because I haven't done
Let's
anything
go.
wrong. You're the one making yourself look like
Get
a clown.
off the property.
No.
You don't need to be on
If
the
you
property.
had a reason or you could really arrest me, you already
No,
would have done
I
it.
It's Saturday and I don't feel like leaving downstairs all weekend. I really don't.
I don't believe that.
This is you
This
got
is
no
what?
need to be down here, dude.
I can be, yes, I do.
What
I'm
is
not
your
going to tell
police
you,
business
but
to
I can be here.
What is your police business?
I'm doing what I need to do.
Okay.
So,
If you go near a personal car,
I'll go near whatever.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you.
No, if you go
I'm going
near-
to tell
you
you.
can
I'm
stay
done.
there any- you can
No,
do
no,
any
because
police
now
car
I
you
can
want.
stay here and now I can do that.
because I got better shit to do than
No,
because
because now you're
No, you
wrong.
know, so
I can
I got
record
better
those
things to do
cars.
with
I
you.
can record any
Okay.
car in this parking lot
if
I
I
want.
catch you touching a vehicle or try to open a door, I'm gonna arrest you.
Now it goes to that. Did you see me do that before you
No,
touched me
but
and did
if
all
I-
that
if
shit?
I catch you doing
did
that.
Did you see
Because
me?
I got
do
better
it?
shit to do.
That's
Sit
what
down
you
here
keep
and deal
saying,
with
but
this
you're
stuff.
out here.
Okay.
You would have never came out here if you had something better
But I
to do.
say, if you need something, come up into the lobby and deal with it.
I'll be up
Other
there
than
when
that,
I'm ready.
We're all set.
Thank you.
Fucking losers got nothing better to do.
Losers? You're a fucking
Got
loser,
nothing
dude.
better to do, dude. Just sit
You're
here
a
trying to
loser.
just bust
You
our
are a
balls.
loser.
Go find something better to do with your life.
Me?
Outside.
You're the one that came running outside like you're fucking some tough guy, you clown.
What a waste of time. Go back.
Oh, I'm a waste of time. That's why you're out here wasting time. Bunch of fucking geniuses. You know, now leave them. After you already touched me, you fucking loser. How many times did you touch me, you clown? How many? That's why you didn't do shit. You can't. Go on personal cars right now. What are you gonna do? And I didn't even look at them before. Now I will. People not breaking laws. Who's above you inside? I need to talk to a supervisor.
Out of curiosity, why? I mean, Saturday night, you guys can't go somewhere, hang out, like, just decided tonight was the night to film the police department parking lot.
Yeah, it's a hobby.
Lieutenant Ferguson, 606.
So after this video footage was posted to YouTube, the administration in this police department received emails with links to the videos. An internal investigation was conducted, and this guy Bergeson ended up being cited for violating department policy regarding respect and courtesy, conduct unbecoming of an officer, and use of force reporting. The findings of the internal investigation into the complaints against the other officers involved were found to be unfounded. During his interview as part of the internal investigation, this guy Bergeson admitted calling the auditors in the parking lot effing losers and said it wasn't a thought-out decision but rather a reaction to the situation. In a statement provided during the investigation, Bergeson also said that he thought he was justified, explaining that a month prior an individual in the parking lot was looking into vehicles and admitted that he was, quote, looking to steal a police vehicle. There have been numerous acts of violence against police officers at police stations. Subjects have attempted to force entry into buildings and even light occupied police buildings on fire, Bergeson said. So while the recording on the property is not suspicious, I believe in light of recent events and the current climate towards law enforcement, individuals wandering through our police department parking lot would be deemed suspicious. That's what Bergeson said. That was his statement. Remember that freedom is scary. The issue is not whether police officers were scared because many people don't like them. They don't get special fear privileges that trump constitutional rights. The fact that these auditors were located on public property and were lawfully entitled to video whatever they wanted to video, just as the police are entitled to do. Even if there have been past incidents of people committing crimes in police parking lots, that cannot reduce the constitutional rights of these individuals. Reasonable suspicion is the required burden for the police to meet if they want to detain an individual against their will. And it must be particular, that's the key word, to the individual. It cannot be categorical to some class of people or conduct. Here, the body cam video shows that no reasonable suspicion existed. The officer acknowledged as much. Therefore, the officer was limited to just engaging in a consensual conversation with these auditors, which does not include asking them to leave, or forcibly IDing them, or even restricting them from leaving. In the end, the auditor was not charged, but the officer apparently did attempt to have him charged with trespassing. Fortunately, the supervisor said no. That would have been First Amendment retaliation, in addition to false arrest, a Fourth Amendment violation due to the absence of probable cause had he conducted a warrantless arrest. Lastly, since this footage does show physical contact by the officer, there could be a Fourth Amendment violation there for excessive and unnecessary use of force. In fact, I believe that that was one of the policy violations that formed the basis for this officer's suspension. The fact that he used force on somebody, and likely either it wasn't necessary or he just failed to report it in the first place. If there was no reasonable suspicion, by definition, there cannot be any lawful level of physical force or violence that would be reasonable here. No force is reasonable. In the end, whether you like First Amendment audits or hate them, this particular one did achieve something. It exposed a police officer who either didn't understand basic constitutional rights or who did understand them but who was willing to violate them over his feelings. It also served as a teachable moment for other police officers. Was it necessary to even have this encounter in the first place? No. Maybe we should make a flowchart. First question, is the individual committing a crime? No? Then do nothing. Yes? Then you have reasonable suspicion and are cleared for further investigation. Easy peasy. Let me know what you think. Should police officers be able to arrest these guys or kick them out of parking lots just because the officers are scared? Please make sure to subscribe both here and at the blog at thecivilrightslawyer.com. Remember, freedom is scary. Deal with it.